Hello everybody, this is Blade Cross EXE, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order's Chaldea Summer Memory Event. We're on to Project 13, building an observation deck. Yeah, last episode we discovered that the men in the village have set up their own camp away from the women because they feel kind of nervous with all the bikinis around. Now that development on the island has progressed quite nicely, I would like to propose that we build a lookout from which we can gaze over the whole island. Looking down on the island from high up, the cool breeze blowing, my mind is filled with precious memories of the person standing next to me. Aww. It'll be a romantic building that will surely make you blush. Don't you think so too, Master? Romantic or not, it could serve many purposes. Building a tower of some sort is a nice idea. The question is, what kind of materials to use? Yes, I'll go first. I believe a 5-story pagoda, lavishly made of the best quality wood, would be the most appropriate thing to build. Its color, its beautiful shape, it's literally pointless number of roofs. It's the epitome of Japanese high society. Wait a minute. We're building a first tower for this island, right? So then a lighthouse is the only way to go. I agree. We should think about what our priorities are here, Master. A tower, eh? The ideas you guys come up with are always lame. Here, I'll design it for you. Rustle, rustle. How about this? Thank you for the sketch. Oh my, this is... No, I mean, I'm sure some people think stuff like this is attractive, but why of all things would you choose it over... If we're talking about surfers, then it's all about rock and roll. Don't you think this tower rocks? Senpai, we need your help. Kind of vague on that one. I didn't even see what Mordred designed. Rock tower. Okay, I think I got enough stone for that. Yeah. Stone and wood. Let's do this. That's so freaking cool. Oh man, I think I might have made something insanely awesome. Not only do I have the aptitude as a king, but I'm an artist too. Man, I really am the best. I'm awesome. Such passionate self-praise. We built it exactly according to Mordred's design. It's meant to be the style of the Tower of Babel. I'm not sure why it's purposely looked like it's broken part of the way up. It's so freaking cool! I knew you'd get it, Master. You can clearly see it overflows with a rebellious spirit. It's a perfect symbol of mankind's mutinous heart. This tower is truly fit for me. Well, I don't want to use such a cliched phrase, but this is what they must be what they call edgy. Woo! What? This tower? It's blasphemous! Most blasphemous! But I suppose it's acceptable if it's meant to represent an act of divine will. Martha, I think it's safe to say that there's not even a smidge of a connection to anything pious here, so don't bother trying and finding one. Although my first time building a tower that can withstand actual use while appearing broken. Since it hasn't crumbled yet, it seems to turn out well. I'm quite a good craftsman, if I do say so myself. Well, I know the reason why it's broken halfway up is because the Tower of Babel, according to the Bible, was actually abandoned and never finished. They were trying to build the tower all the way up, but then everyone started speaking different languages due to divine intervention, and call that finished, even though it wasn't finished. So that's why it was abandoned. It was never completed. Alright. Next, build a big house. Our house. In the middle of our street. I think we should upgrade our house. Like, big. I think so too. Like, Mikon! I do agree with that our stronghold shouldn't stay the same when the island has been through so much expansion. Foo! Naturally, we suggest building a Japanese-style samurai residence with a big garden and a storehouse. A big house, you say? That can only mean a castle. I agree. A castle is the only dwelling fit for a king. There's no doubt about it. As good a wife and maiden fox that all Japan is proud of, I'd recommend a mansion. But as a summer socialite, a castle sounds nice too. Do you remember when we were building our first house? My opinion still hasn't changed. All that matters is protection. A big house? That means it'll have to be a big fortress. Sure, I see. And maybe we can make it a flying one too? Castle in the sky. Like Sky Fortress. That'd be awesome. Alright, well, let's go with the Iron Fortress, I suppose. I got more stone, but I do kind of want to see what this flying fortress looks like. Whoa, awesome. Now that's what I call a perfect fortress. Iron plating, spike fences, a watchtower. It certainly seems like it has impressive security. As the designer, if I say so myself, I never dreamed I could build it exactly the way I imagined it. Too bad we couldn't get it to fly, though. Oh, she has the expression saying that even I have my limits. So how about you show us around? You bet. Follow me. Woo! There are tons of cool features inside, too. For example, when you flip the switch... What the? A humongous iron sphere blocking the corridor? Hey, it's rolling towards... And if someone steps into that room, take this. Ceiling traps. I managed to prop the ceiling up with my spear. But now I can't move. Good grief. It's dangerous to aimlessly walk around here. Shall we sit here a moment and rest? And this button opens the trapdoor in the floor. Woo! What an appalling fortress. You seem to have quite a variety of security systems built into the place. Maybe you went a little overboard, Mordred? Hey, let me ask you something. Do you know why I'm so hung up on strong defenses? It's because I gotta protect you at all costs. Mordred. The island's pretty developed now, but we can't let our guard down. This place is huge. There may be enemies here that we don't know about yet. And in war, if you lose your leader, you're more or less done for. You can't recover from that. That's why, see? So how do I put this? Unlike me, you're kind of a weakling, and if you got killed, it'd be over for all of us. Yes, indeed. I agree, Mordred. Keeping Master alive should be our top priority. I feel the same way as you do. Until we can leave this island, we don't know what might happen. We mustn't lower our guard until the very end. Let us use this impenetrable fortress to establish an unsurpassed level of security. Well, either way, you don't have to worry about enemies with invincible me here, but whatever. Woo! Full floor feels quite damp, and a considerable amount of heat is building up here. Mordred, does this fortress have an air conditioning system? Of course not. No enemy shall ever enter. What does will never leave. That's my concept, see? You can't beat them with AC. But what about the living conditions for Senpai and the others? Okay, to the beach. Let's go to the beach. If you get hot, just ride the waves. That should solve everything. Just... Why does it feel like the topic got changed drastically all of a sudden? Don't sweat the small stuff. Literally sweating. All you gotta do is put your faith in me and the waves. Come on, let's go. Well, we got our Tower of Babel and our big, giant, spiky iron fortress. With cannons all over it. And next, we have Section 8, Tusk. It's only one mission, Berserkers. We've gathered a lot of materials. If we keep at it, we'll be able to build a statue soon. I still don't see what the point is, to be honest. However, we already made the decision as a whole. We've entered the final phase of preparations for construction of our escape ship. A statue is a beacon of hope. It'll keep morale up. I think it's important we build one. Could it be like a figurehead placed at the front of the ships to pray for safe sailing? That's right. Giving form to our determination will make it easier to rally everyone together. Oh, say Martha, you're saying that we should build an idol? But most of all, it gives us something to offer our prayers. Yeah, you're saying we should build an idol. You know the book of Exodus. You know what happened. Prayers and beliefs? That's where I come in. I'm pretty sure it's obvious what kind of statue we should build, right? Well, Master will have the final decision. It's too embarrassing to see my own statue, so no thanks. Although if Master were to secretly carve a small wooden bust of me to sleep with every night, just thinking about it makes me excited. A statue would serve the same purpose as a war god statue, right? In that case, shouldn't we base it on the most powerful one here? I ain't gonna tell you who, though. It'll be quite an undertaking, one that will really change the island's appearance. Please take your time and choose carefully, Master. Now let's start the preparations. That's... I see. Big boss is here. Unbelievably huge enemy. It's on its way. Oh, giant boar. Okay. Oink. The boar piglets are panicking. I can't blame them with all this pressure. Damn it, the big one decided to show up now, huh? All the other demonic boars must be its young. Gah. It's laughing. You can't understand us? No, must be my imagination. That towering body. It's as intimidating as Vraha's, the avatar of Vishnu. That thing is evil. You can tell just by looking at it. Just an evil creature, nothing more. We need to take it down. That goes without saying. The fact that the existence of such a creature is even allowed. Ugh. The island must have some sort of protection. Without it, the demonic boars would have sunk a long time ago. The land here provided such a wonderful foundation, yet it's now abandoned. I want to truly express my anger to the ruler of this island. Such evil, allowed to run rampant. Only my homeland can match the extent to which... Huh? Hey, you! We're about to start work on our giant Tamamo statue. One that'll live on in the annals of history. The massive body of yours will cast a shadow over its construction. You're a giant nuisance. Well, I quite like it. A huge body like that is worth punching. In the end, you were just a king that is suppressing these boar piglets, right? You're so big and you look so strong, yet the way you treat these little ones, I can't forgive it. Shame on you. There's no choice left but to fight. Let's go, Master. Okay, I just made the joke before, but all the bacon we can eat. Kill this giant boar and just cook him up and eat him. Oh, that's a big boar. Okay. Dude, that's huge. Okay. Let's not waste time then. Unknown name. It's only level 7, though. Weak. Oh, it's running away. Just ran away like that. Alright, fine, sure. Didn't want to fight you anyway. Grrr! It went into the ocean and fled as fast as it could? It sure is a stubborn creature. It's as resistant as a tide. However, we hurt it pretty badly. It won't be meddling with us for a while. Let's hope it never comes back. I agree. We might need to speed up our schedule. Luckily, it seems that construction is almost complete. Right, Skatha? Skatha? Oh, right. Soon. Well, yes, let's get back to work. Alright, another Saint's Quartz. Alright, and the next... Ooh. Statue of Marie, Statue of Tamamo, Statue of Mordred. Let's get Mordred a statue. With the exception of the last couple of videos, she's been getting the shaft a lot on these things, like, just constantly getting bullied by Saber. So yeah, I think we're about to finish out the main story quest for this first loaded part, because it looked like Skatha was the reward for this. I really don't say stuff like this often, so be grateful. Just this once, I'm going to go out of my way to say it. You really did it, Master. I take my hat off to you. This is proof that you've completed development of this island. The final moment. A statue of me. Man, this is so freaking cool. It's really got a regal look to it, right? Yep. A lot's happened since we reached this island, but I feel a sense of accomplishment when I look up at this thing. Alright, Master. Both me and the big version of me are watching you. So let's use this momentum to finish building our escape ship. Sounds good, Mordred. Sounds good. That is a big statue. Martha was saying that the Tower of Babel is blasphemous, but she said something to offer your prayers to. Yeah, that's literally an idol, and you should know better than that, Martha. Okay. Final section. Farewell, beloved uninhabited island. Alright, well, let's finish strong. More berserkers, so that means you're probably going to have to deal with that boar again. That should do it. We finished. We finally finished the escape ship, Master. Woo! It was a pretty long, hard journey. I have no other way to describe it. I think it's a good ship, although we really won't know how she handles until the sea takes her out. Don't worry about who will take the helm either. You can leave it to us. This time I'm going on a cruise with Master. Romance on the high seas. Oh, that reminds me. We have to do something at the bow. What was it? Right, the Titanic thing. Come on, let's do that together, dear. Oh, you don't have to be embarrassed about it. Wouldn't it be cooler if we stuck some metal plates onto this thing? Some horns or maybe spikes? I guess our fun vacation's about to end. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm sure the image of my beautiful summer self has been seared into Master's mind. Yeah, considering I pulled 4 of you during the summoning thus far, and it's not even over yet. I still have to roll for the others, so I'm probably going to get a level 5 by the time we're done. Once we're back in Chaldea, I'll activate my secret move. To out with some subliminal message. Master won't be able to rest again without seeing swimsuits. The boar piglets seem happy for us. Oink! Well, it's almost as if they're clapping. Thank you. Say, Skatha, can't these little ones ride with us? Impossible. I didn't design the ship with their numbers in mind. I've cast the runes on the ship's body so it may adapt to all kinds of situations. However, it means it is also required very delicate magical adjustments. Oh, I won't be able to set sail with them on board. Is that so? Too bad. Oink! But that big demonic boar is still on this island, right? We leave these little ones here. They may not be able to live safely. That's right. The possibility does exist. I would have liked to have rid them of that problem, but, well... Would you look at that? The solution came to us. Grrr. Back for more? But look, the wounds we inflicted earlier haven't healed yet. We can do this now. We just might be able to kill it. Master, if we jump aboard right now, we can finally leave this. What? Why do I gotta be the bad guy here? Master? But... Master, we owe a lot of these boar piglets. Let's fight for peace on this island. I expected nothing less from you. Well said, Master. The Knights of the Round Table are not assembled. My beloved hound Cavall is not here. There's no army under my command. But nevertheless, for the briefest moment, this island was our kingdom. Those little ones behind us are its people. How can I call myself a king without fighting for our people? Grrr. Let's go, Master. It's got even more HP than it did last time. Alright, Second verse, same as the first.
成功の剣、赤とか白とか黒とか消し去るべし。みんなには内緒だよ。X カイマー。やっ。私以外のセイバーぶっ飛ばす。
And it's still alive.
たまにはこういう催しもいいものですね。
Alright, part 2. Let's finish off this first half of the main missions and just bring it to a close. Actually, let me... Yeah, nah, I'll just leave it like this. It's so strong. Grrr. My, I'm amazed at its stubbornness. I expected it to be strong, but to think it has such incredible stamina. I thought I was used to exterminating monsters. Could I be getting weaker? It's quite tough for an enemy. Its presence here must mean that... Yes, this... Grrr. That glance. What's it looking at? Oh no, the escape ship! Grrr! It's charging! Damn it, this is bad! It's so fast! The charge will destroy the ship on impact! Oh no, we won't make it in time! Oink! Boar piglets, they're forming a wall! Formed a wall, you say. The demonic boar bowled them over, but now at least it's changed course. The ship's safe! Grrr! Oink! They made another barricade. Oh no, over and over again. Look at how many poor piglets have been knocked out cold. Still, thanks to them, we at least made it in time. We're in position. Leave it to us. Oink. Even with your combined strength, there was no way you could have defeated such a huge beast. You knew that, didn't you? And yet you still protected our ship. Silly piglets. Had the boat been destroyed, we could have been together a little more. Mr. Big Boar, I'm sorry. Most likely, there's no place for you here. This is their island. Grrr. Yeah, I know. You're big and they're small. You both need to survive, and then you'll eventually die. You're both the same animal. So why did they get the island and not you? You're thinking how unfair it is, right? I know how you feel. But I can tell you exactly why. Because they're weak and short-lived. And because they surely can't oppose your strength. We are strong, and we have the power to protect them. So that's what we will do. Our purpose is to protect the weak. Yes, in a word, I suppose that's just my selfishness. The weak die out, and those with power must control the land. It's like that everywhere. But you know what? I am Marie Antoinette. I'm known as the most selfish girl in the world. This is the headmaster. Let's finish him off. Okay, just Marie gets a big speech right there. The only thing I'm going to regret is that we're not going to get to take the rest of the boar carcass back to Chaldea with us. Cook up some of that demonic bacon and give it to Roman. It's like, eat this, you get possessed. Demon bacon.
しませんともあがくな。せい。
There we go.
つまらん。
Sweet. Killed the giant evil piggy, so now the smaller piggies can live in peace. Grrr. Dead. We did it! They stopped moving and sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Counterattack successful. Nice work, Master. I guess even a big boar like that isn't enough to kill me. Not like death by boar is a common occurrence anyway. Oink? Ah, yes, that's right. Everything will be fine now. The big bully's gone. Oink! Foo! Oh no, Foe's got that don't replace me look in his eyes again. It's okay, Foe. I'm looking at you in celebration of our victory, just like always. Foe! Well, yeah, I mean, you're actually coming back to Chaldea with us. At first I was thinking to myself, how inconvenient. What kind of island is this? Now it actually feels nostalgic. Who knew I'd be this emotional? I've grown quite attached to this island. Yes, it's amazing. I guess that's because we all put in the effort to make this place easy for us to live in. Marie, it's time to say goodbye. Yes, I understand. It's quite regrettable, but... Oink! Don't cry like that, please. Please live a happy life here. From your perspective, we may have very well ruined the island with all the things we built. However, please feel free to enjoy the food and all that's in the field. If you like it, you can even do something new with all of it. Oink. Goodbye. Aw, sad piggies. Oink. Farewell. It was fun. Oink. Here's hoping they have a happy life. Yes, I pray the island becomes a tropical paradise for those little ones. However, it seems that we still have one problem. The ship has been rocking really hard. Is it going to be okay? It was the best ship I could build with the allotted time, if it is properly protected by runes as well. No need to worry. Perhaps you were questioning our skills at the wheel? Just so you know, the ship's running fine. We haven't really decided what course it will take, though. No worries. I'm sure we'll reach somewhere if we just sail straight ahead. You just say whatever you want, don't you? Is that compass even working? Lying is not good, you know. At any rate, we have plenty of food stored up, since nothing is more important than food. I made sure of that personally. I don't mind where we end up, just as long as it allows us to contact Chaldea. You're right. Let me try now. Wouldn't surprise me if we could already. So you're saying we don't even know when we'll be able to get in touch with them again? Man, now this is going to be a long voyage. Well, we had a relaxing island vacation, so why not an elegant ocean vacation next? You people are gonna be in swimsuits, yeah? You know, we know how to take a hint. Means we men are still the supporting roles. We'll be good and sit on the sidelines. I already had enough fun on that island in my own way. Perhaps I'll quietly stay in my cabin and play Hanafuda. Japanese card game? For some reason I remember playing it. Yeah, that'll kill some time. So there you have it. You probably won't see us again until we're back at Chaldea. Don't worry, we'll behave. Maybe Tamamo has the right attitude. If there's no way of knowing when we'll reach the island, then why worry about it at all? As long as we just relax and enjoy ourselves on the ship, is like we did on the island, then we may not have a problem. Senpai, is there anything you want to do out in the open waters? Pretend we're pirates? What? Don't tell me, Master. You always wanted to be a pirate? Why didn't you tell me earlier? Very good, very good. I'll teach you everything about being a pirate personally. Very personal. Day and night. Hey, you two, at least one of you focus on steering the ship. Woo! Ah, so that's how part 2 of this is going to take place? It's going to be on the boat instead of on the island? Yes, Assassin's Catha.
サーバント、アサシン、司派だ。
How does she
環
pronounce her
境
name?
に合わせて
Skathaha?
冷気をいささか調整してみたが、まあこんなもので構わんだろう。よろしく頼むぞ。
Limited time. Okay. Yeah. Skathaha, I sound like how she pronounced it. Alright, she's a limited time, and... Okay. Reset quests. Oh, okay. So we can choose to do the quests again, if we want. Dismantle the stone cabin, dismantle the faucet, dismantle everything. Why would you dismantle all of it, though? Can I trade anything in for those items? Yeah, here we go.
エプロンでもつけておい
Let's
た
see
方
what
が良かった
let's see what
か。
these do now that I can get them. Hang on. Is it a I think it's an exchange item. Yeah, exchange item. So let's go ahead and buy these two while I
す
can.
べてが欲しいか。ならば、すべてが欲しいか。
Now I'm gonna have to go grind
な
for
らば
those.
サバイバルだ。
But yeah, so that brings part 1 to a close, and we'll be back with part 2 next time. Still got a couple grinding quests to do, and I still need to do the Brilliant Summer quests. Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay, that's a new one. I guess I'll have to, like, I've already done a video with the beach video, so I guess I'll have to do the storm videos, the storm difficulties on their own separate video. Okay, well, that brings this to a close as far as I can tell. So, or it brings the all reset, dismantle everything. That brings the main part of this to a close. Now we just gotta wait for the next round of summoning to happen, and then I guess the next trade shop, or we need to finish completing the trade shop. I'm just rambling at this point. I'm pretty sure that brings the main story event of this to a close, and the rest will just be grinding, and I'm not sure how much more will be on camera. It depends on how things go. I'll probably just do all the different cutscenes just for documentation's sake. Well, this was fun. I kind of like this. Like I said, it reminded me a lot of Age of Empires with how you go around building all these structures and everything. And I did think it was cool, and I am ready for the next round of summoning so I can try to get Archer Arteria and Ruler Martha. But that brings this to a close for now. This has been Blade Cross EXE, part of Flash and Blades Productions. Thank you all so much for watching, and tune in next time. Peace out.
僕はここにいる今を生きている星の数だけ願いがある戸惑いながらも間違いながらも